we've got the first of the bronze medal matches in the plus 78 kilo category. Mariia SHEKEROVA of Russia faces Jasmin KUELBS of Germany. Now, Miriam's going to tell us a little bit about Jasmin.
Yeah, she's 21. She's from my team. We both train in Cologne. She got 5th in the European Championships this year. She's quite running up. She picked up many medals this year and good results. So I think she'll beat the Russian.
It's a tricky time for fighters like KUELBS because they're not absolutely certain of who's going to get the place. It's quite in the balance. So this could make all the difference, not least of all because in the other bronze medal match you've got Franziska Konitz.
Yeah.
So you really want to come away with a medal here and give yourself a best shot of saying to the coach, hey, you know, here I am. I've got the medal in the bag. Anyway, Miriam Roper isn't going to be able to tell us the complete inside track on who's going where or who's been picked.
We don't know yet.
And even if she did. Right, we're underway. SHEKEROVA in the white judogi. KUELBS with a heavily strapped left hand. So that's not going to cause her too much discomfort or too much difficulty. Moved nicely to the left there. I thought there was going to be some footwork in there, yeah.
It's coming, I think.
Shape for the Ashiwas. It's always really nice when you see a fighter of that stature move with that kind of speed. That's a good sign. There she goes again, just through the right foot out there. SHEKEROVA maybe got an indication of things to come. Nice and upright, the German.
Yeah, they're both strong girls. Yeah. You see it.
SHEKEROVA backed up into this near left corner at the far end of the competition hall. The tatami bathed in spotlights. We're sitting a little bit further back, and it's slightly more subdued, the lighting here, but it makes for a nice picture, especially when you're up in the stands. Nice focus.
Oh, the Russian picked up a penalty.
Yeah, she was wandering off the mat there. Came under a little bit of pressure from KUELBS with the grips, but...
oh, nice attack.
We're going to go left-sided.
Today Jasmin was very strong because normally before she had some problems with Edlington, but today she really controlled her, and I think she has good chances here with the Russian because she's, yeah, you see it, nice attack.
Yeah. That first step, putting her in a nice position. There it
fast,
is.
You see?
Yeah.
For a big girl to move so fast, I really enjoy that.
Right foot in and then looking to throw with the left.
The strong grip from the Russian is quite unpleasant for Jasmin in this position. Yeah,
the left hand up high around the collar.
To keep her head high. She came out of this situation.
A little over 2.5 minutes left to go. Michal Brzezinski cheering on Jasmin KUELBS. Tempo's just dropped a little bit. I had the feeling in the beginning that was going to be a little bit more punchy between this pair, but SHEKEROVA hasn't really...
But they always have these moments where they are cooling down a little bit and then they kind of explode. but they're not like 48 kilogram fighters who just run around every second. So you can't expect this in the heavyweights. Normally, there are some exceptions, like the Slovenian, but most of the girls, it's not the same speed.
It's been a while since either of these fighters have seen 48 kilos.
True.
They're up there now.
And the Russian picked up her second warning, so it's a nice lead for KUELBS if she can hold this nice kumikata and her upright position.
Minute and a half to go. SHEKEROVA with a bit of work to do now because she's got 2 penalties on the board, and she hasn't looked threatening at all. We've seen a couple of attacks from the German heavyweight, not just the Ashiwaza, but she shaped for that Osodagari early on, and this time it's KUELBS who picks up the penalty for just being a little bit loose with the area. A little over a minute left to go now.
Again. But still she has to turn into the mat. But this one was a weak attack.
SHEKEROVA tiring now. Just fell away, didn't she?
You see, she just losing her grip and she just falls down. There's no real attack.
Yeah, the power's gone. KUELBS might be able to steam in here now and pick up a score.
That's nice grip.
That'll really put it away. Just missed out.
Maybe if she had gotten to the Haregoshi or Sotogari direction, it would be a little bit better. Because to lift the weight with one leg is, I think, more difficult than
Very
to
difficult,
just step outside and take the hold with her.
That's why for the heavyweights, the makikomi is the thing, isn't it? You get outside,
mostly
block,
and you keep the pulling arm and just turn in. It's
that double punch, isn't it? It's makikomi, kezugatami. It's all over.
But you have to have a good kumikata to get to this position, so it's still effort, not only the weight.
One more attack from KUELBS and that'll do it.
Yeah, nicely.
Yep.
First Grand Slam medal for Jasmin KUELBS. I'm really happy for her.
There was a nice little grip there. I mean, many people won't have seen it, but she just had the top there and just managed to keep SHEKEROVA off. It was an annoying little grip that she had really high up on the lapel. But it was the right thing to do because she still looked positive, but that was keeping SHEKEROVA out from one more attack. So, Jasmin KUELBS of Germany takes a bronze medal. There was a bronze medal on the other side for Sarah Adlington, who overcame Franziska Konitz. And as Miriam arrived, the thing that we spoke about was who was going to take it, who was going to, you know, put it on the table for the coaches and say, hey, you got to look at my performance at the Moscow Grand Slam. And Jasmin KUELBS comes away with a bronze medal.
She showed off.
Yeah, that was a gutsy performance, you know.
And she also had some problems, I think, with the Russian before this year. She lost against her before, so...
Showed some nice movement.
Yeah, and for me, what I like about her today is that she really was convinced she can do it. So I think we all kind of show that we know how to win.
What about you, Mimi? What's next for you?
For me, we stay here for the training camp, and afterwards we're like 10 days at home before we start our preparation for the Worlds.